All right, so this offset Jefferson curl, it's very similar to a regular Jefferson curl, but instead of lowering the bar directly in front of the shins, we're going to kind of go at like a 45-degree angle where we're kind of rotating the upper torso around a little bit, getting a little bit of spinal rotation. And then we're kind of like lowering the bar along that diagonal part of the body. And what we're trying to do there is we're kind of biasing towards one of the spinal erector groups on the opposite side of the spine that we're bending away from. Just make sure when you're doing it, you're trying to get a good like forward and lateral flexion of the spine. Try to feel a good stretch in that like kind of rear side part of the rib cage. And with that too, like feel free to experiment with some different angles. It's not necessary to fully extend your hips at the top either. Just make sure you're getting like a good spinal flexion going down to a comfortable range of motion. Don't go crazy with the weights at first if you're not used to doing stuff like this. And then when you come up to the top, you really want to extend your spine the opposite direction. So this movement, no, we're really focusing on isolating the movement of the spine, and it's not necessarily like an integrated movement where it's spine and hip extension like you would see in a traditional Jefferson curl.